distinguished members of the General Assembly, ladies and gentlemen, the history of humanity is the history of capital. Once wealth was measured in grain, salt, and gold. Later, in territories, factories, oil. Each new era changed the form of value, but the essence remained the same. Power and opportunities were concentrated in the hands of a few. Today we stand at a turning point that history has never seen. For the first time, capital ceases to be a physical object. Wake up, Neo. You are on the threshold of the largest cyber upgrade of the 21st century. After this speech, even algorithms will start staking their neurons in the de-DigitalGene DAO. The world is changing faster than you can blink. Inflation devours fiat, corporations steal data, and Web 3.0 gives you the chance to become the architect of your own destiny. Missed it, you'll end up in a digital ghetto where your talents are worth less than a single pixel on the screen. Why do you need this? It's time to go beyond the old world. Here, your knowledge, emotions, and even mistakes stop gathering dust on the shelves and turn into liquid assets that work for you around the clock, while others live by the laws of the fiat past. The DigitalGene and zero-disclosure proof technologies protect your digital identity and sovereignty from the digital currency of central banks and global surveillance. Now your identity belongs only to you, and not to a bank or corporation. By joining the Great Tartary DAO, you are not just following trends. You are personally rewriting the laws of the future, influencing the course of cyber evolution and how resources will be distributed. What's so special about that? In this world, everyone can be an architect, not a pawn in someone else's game. Here, your failure is not a reason for shame, but an asset that brings in profit while others are afraid to admit their mistakes. In the code of the metaverse, the winner is the one who first digitizes their identity. Your experience, reputation, and even failures will become capital that cannot be stolen or devalued. Here, immortality is not a metaphor, but a reality in the digital identity market. Act. Create your token. Secure your diploma in the blockchain. Sell mistakes and monetize experience. Join the DAO. Do not wait until your data starts to bring profit without your participation. Whoever is the first to monetize their path becomes not just rich, but immortal in the Web 3.0 metaverse. This is your ticket to the digital tomorrow. Decide whether to be a subject or remain someone's resource. Post-capitalism as an algorithm. Your freedom is not a gift, but a line of code. In the era of total cyber reboot, the world has ceased to be a predictable field for business. It has become a combat simulator, where the winner is not the one who knows how to do things the old way, but the one who writes new protocols. Forget about banks, forget about fiat, forget about the illusion of privacy. The tokenization of personality in the blockchain is not a trend, but the foundation of a new ontology, where your emotions, ideas, and even mistakes become liquid assets. According to McKinsey's forecasts, by 2030, $3.7 trillion of assets will be tokenized. Every second of delay turns you from an architect into material for someone else's DAO. De-DigitalGene is not a social network, but a meta-sovereign. This is not just a blockchain platform, but a digital oasis for those who refuse to be passive consumers. Here, every miss, every idea is sewn into a personal token, your cyber portfolio which is bought and sold. World brands are already creating stores in the metaverse. Startups are storing history in NFT on the de-DigitalGene platform, and the best cases are the tokenization of reputation and emotions. DAO Great Tartar, democracy without bureaucracy. Here, the power is with those who invest in the ecosystem. Every decision is a vote secured by a smart contract. Made a mistake? Record the mistake, turn it into a token, and get a bonus. Tokenization of errors, the economics of cyber fails. Any failure can be sold as a learning case. Lost a deal, your experience is bought by AI traders. Cheated, proof in the blockchain, and your contribution helps protect the community. CB money, money as immunity. There are no bank approvals here. Your intelligence, reputation, and even memes are assets that work in DeFi and DAO. Privacy is absolute, fees are minimal, technologies are impenetrable. Cyber metamorphoses of the time factory. You're either a player or a resource. De-DigitalGene is your portal to cyber evolution. Each of your DIDs is a brick in the Web 3.0 architecture. Today, not tomorrow. Register on de-Gene.ru. Tokenize experience and mistakes. Create a cyber landing for your ideas. Join the DAO and get the right to vote. Integrate CIB money and stop being a slave to fiat. What does this mean for humanity? For the first time, we can build a universal basic income based not on taxes, but on tokenized assets available to everyone. Anyone on Earth can become a participant in the global DAO and own a part of the global economy. Artificial intelligence and blockchain in Cyber Oasis will manage resources transparently, efficiently, and without corruption. Rationality plus positive thinking, trust capital. Imagine, every advice or idea of yours is recorded in the blockchain as an asset. Your mistakes are also valuable. They become soul-bound tokens that form a digital reputation. In Cyber Golden Axios, a positive attitude and rational decisions are enhanced by technologies. Social to earn, likes and posts generate income. RWA tokenization, a farmer in Africa and an artist in New York get equal access to capital. Asset protection, a multi-jurisdictional model, and zk-SNARKs exclude confiscation. The practice is already working. Solar energy has been tokenized in Spain. Investors from Japan and Canada are reselling solar kilowatts as NFTs. In Berlin, MusicDAO pays royalties directly to token holders via smart contracts integrated with Spotify and Apple Music. In Prague, an archive of ancient maps sold tokenized access to VR copies in 36 hours, earning €1,200,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are faced with a choice. We can remain in a world where wealth is a privilege for a few, or enter an era where everyone is the architect of their own future. Cyber Golden Axios is a bridge to this world. The future belongs to those who see opportunities before they become mainstream. Get involved now, or watch others build the world without you. Create your digital identity. Tokenize your experience. Join the DAO. Because there are times when hesitation is not caution, it is loss. And that moment is now. Thank you for your attention.